Welcome back to their Marvel Snap deck highlight, featuring some more Mobius M. Mobius today, Marvel Snap's latest disruptive threat to the game. Today's deck list is playing all of the cheap disruptive cards Marvel Snap has to offer. In addition to Mobius, we have Armor, we have Luke Cage, we have Goose, we have Cosmo. And something all these cards have in common is that in addition to being cheap and disrupting the opponent's game plan in various ways, they also have that ongoing keyword, which got me to thinking, if I want to play all this disruption in the deck, can we tie it together with some synergy at the top end of our curve, a la Spectrum, on reveal, give all of our ongoing cards +2 power. To fill in the last few missing pieces of this ongoing puzzle, I dropped in Ant-Man as well as Howard the Duck at the bottom end of our curve for cheap ongoing things to leverage. I teched in Iron Man and Blue Marvel as more expensive ongoing cards with powerful effects. And since everything else in our deck other than Spectrum is ongoing, Iron Lad is effectively an ongoing card that also lets us leverage the information that Howard the Duck provides to great effect. I will say, if you don't have Howard, I would not recommend spending your tokens on him. I would replace him with either Quinjet as another cheap ongoing card or Lizard for something that just provides stats. I will say that Iron Lad does make this deck feel pretty good. You win a lot of games off of copying your Spectrum early or getting a 6-power Iron Man or Blue Marvel. At any rate, I hope you enjoy the game highlights that I have for you today. I think they do an excellent job of showcasing not only the disruptive potential that this deck brings to the table, but also just the power that Spectrum can put out. It feels like a lot of people don't expect her to be coming off the top and really don't give her the respect she deserves when it comes to how much power she can output on that final turn of the game. October and November cards, where I talk about potential use cases for cards like that one. Viper. Viper is not a good answer to that question. People keep saying that they want to Viper their opponent a 6 energy card, and like literally, if you are literally sitting on the table with Bar with no name, you should never be Vipering a 2/6. Like, it's actually just one of the consistently silliest things I keep having to read about data mine cards. It's like truly baffling.
Spider-Man here.
Eck. Well, I mean, I guess I get to do this. If they play anything here, they're -5. I might actually win this game. Yeah, I hope they Goliath me. Just like eat shit to this armor. Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff right there, chat. That's the good stuff right there. That's annoying. I guess we'll Mobius on 2 just in case they're like a Zabu deck or something. And then we'll flip a coin here where they're gonna play, and we'll goose the other one, hopefully. A snap on Dream Dimension with us having Mobius. I was hoping to get this on a location where they weren't playing, so they wouldn't be able to Galactus us. Hoping to peel Cosmo here. I don't want to fill in the last slot just in case they Hobgoblin us this turn. Oh, that's sweet. So there's an Iron Lad on top of my deck. It will be able to Iron Lad plus Cage next turn. Right? Did that work out? I need Spectrum on top of my deck. That does it too, right? That does it too. Alright, guys, gals, and non-binary pals. This is why they're keeping this Bad Bama Jamma in Series 5, chat. He gives you the unbeatable information.
Victory.
That felt good. Alright. Log in to see the details on that. She's got it all upstairs. Cuter. That's definitely not true. We push it for the raft. Want to draw one of our 1-drops, then we can push for the raft. Well, I mean, I guess I get to go 2/2s next turn. Yeah, that's probably fine. That is correct. If you have a Mobius, your opponent's raft card does not cost 0, it costs 6. After seeing this amazing tier 0 deck, I will in fact purchase Howard for 6,000 tokens. I would like the record to reflect that if you purchase Howard as a result of this stream, I bear no responsibility for it. You're a grown adult who is allowed to make their own decisions. Ant-Man, Goose, Cosmo, Blue Marvel. Few good hits in there. When I get this down, just in case they're on Mobius as well. And yep. Poking around. Living Tribunal. I think that's good for us. I think that's good for us. Blinded by the light, chat. And noteworthy here, their Luke Cage undid the Bast modifier on the Tribunal here, so it's back to 9.
Victory.
Maybe I'm supposed to Ant-Man center, actually. I'm not Mr. Fantastic there. I was going to say I'm the good guy since I was playing Thanos, but sure playing Howard the Duck. I am in fact playing Howard the Duck. Not having a 2-drop on 2 feels real bad in our deck full of 2-drops. I think this is a Howie angle, so that way we have the flexibility to know what we're doing with Iron Lad on the last 2 turns. Might be like a Lad plus Cage of the last turn angle. Ugh, that's a tough beat. And there's a Spectrum on top. Do we got him? I think we got him. Ow, he's saving the day, chat. They laughed at our duck. They laughed. They said it couldn't be done. I actually have a notepad plus file of cards to upgrade, and in which order. I, like, have boosters to work on splits for. Alright, when I inevitably find my way into currency. That way I don't have to, like, constantly keep sorting, trying to figure out what's where. Oh, Iron Man into Spectrum's like pretty good, right? It's like 18 on the left and it gives me 19 in the middle. I don't know, vibe. I like zapping me because they're waving me. I'm only playing one card anyways, bud. Still, this feels like I'm waving you. Oh. Yeah? Yeah, I think we're good. They forgot about Mobius. Maybe they forgot about Goose in the middle and they were expecting to be able to Taskmaster there. Maybe they... Goose is a card people forget about a lot. I think the Dan Hip Spectrum variant's alright. It's fine. I don't think there is a world where you could reasonably add solo/story mode and monetize it in a way that is anywhere remotely as profitable as just making a PvP card game. It's just the... Alright, let's drew some cards from our deck, but I played Mobius this turn, so I've got that going for us. Won the Hala coin flip. Introducing would be a 2v2 game mode. I'm Stick, thanks to the 7 months, welcome back. I think being able to collab with a friend, play with a friend would go a long way. And they just have a bunch of cards from our deck, right? So, like, this should be beating them. Most of our cards are medium. Especially looking, I don't know how you fit it on mobile exactly, but on PC, you could just, like, slide a 5th location on either side real easy. Alright, is 9 gonna be enough here is the question? Probably. Slash one like an Ant-Man. Kitty Pride. How are we looking at breakers? Got him? Got him. Victory. Get out back by him, our Death and She-Hulk. Everything else is still varying degrees of playable and good, in my opinion. Iceman, maybe. I don't know that Iceman was really seeing a ton of play pre-Mobius. Cosno in the middle. Is Sarah not DOA? Sarah Zabu and Ravona are all arguably better after Mobius release than they were before, because all of those cards were very mediocre before this card released. Sometimes they play Enchantress in this deck. Sometimes, yeah.
I am Iron Man.
This is much better in Division. They move Vision mid. They go to 27. My Spectrum gives me plus 16, puts me to 30. Yeah, just absolutely crunched. No one respects Spectrum, chat. Another solid Howie win, by the way. Letting us know that Iron Lad should in fact slam down and just be an Iron Man. That's all. Snap the like button if you'd be so kind, and check back in again tomorrow for another highlight.